Hey beauties, it's Daisy here, and today we have this body wave wig from Original Queen Hair. I love this hair so much. Oh my gosh, I installed this wig and I lost all the footage, so please forgive me. So I'm doing a reinstall, and I don't mind because I've been rocking this wig since I got it, so for a good week now, and I'm in love. This wig is flawless. I got the hairline plucked to perfection, and now I'm just installing it using Gots to Be Glued. You know that's my fave. We got to get this placement right, and then of course we are gonna lay this lace and use my blow dryer on a cool setting for about 30 seconds to a minute. So now that the lace is laid, I'm trying to brush back as many baby hairs as I can, so it will be a more flawless install, and then the baby hairs doesn't get stuck to the lace. So as you can see, this lace is really transparent. Everything's looking good. I did over bleach a few spots, but you can't really tell once I got everything together. I'll go back in later and just re-dye it with some black dye, and that gets rid of those little spots. But a suggestion is, when you are bleaching the knots, don't do it on a wig mannequin. I usually do that, and that's when I over bleach my knots, but I can see the lace better on the mannequin. But when you just do it on a surface and just basically just have the wig sitting there and bleach it that way, then you don't have the hair pressing up against the bleach, you know. But back to this install. Of course, I have to use my scarf to let everything lay down, and I still got a little bit of extra glue, which is fine. I just cleaned it off with a damp paper towel. I did that off camera, and now I'm just using my wax butter, and I like to use this to get everything on bleak and everything like super flat. So I'm just brushing that into my hair so I don't have any clumps of that wax butter, and then I'm going in with my hot comb, and it's super hot, as you can see, like all the steam coming off of the hot comb and onto my hair. But this time I'm trying to see if I'm gonna do like a side part, but I am actually just going to do a middle part instead. So I don't know what it is about middle parts. I just love them on me. Side parts look good, but sometimes they make my head look bigger and more bulkier, just depending on the wig. So I'm just sticking with the middle part here, and just stay tuned. I'm gonna do this hairline, and I'm gonna curl the hair, get it all flawless, so you will see the results. Well, you actually saw it in the beginning, but you'll see them again. So I didn't go in with my straightener at all. So this is how the hair looks air dried, other than the top, of course. And I'm just going to cut off a few little layers in the front. It gives me that flawless curl. And I really didn't get to show you guys as much because I was too close to the camera, but this is how it's looking after I cut the hair. I didn't make it perfect, but I made it as close to perfect as possible. And I already started curling the hair off camera. And now I'm just going to show you guys how I curl the top. Don't mind me if you see me like chit chat. I'm really just singing to my music. That's why sometimes I have to do a voiceover, because I get too distracted and I love listening to music, so I'm not bored doing this for hours. And my daughter is around, so she loves Mickey Mouse, so she's usually in the background yelling at the TV like they're talking back to her. So sometimes you may hear her in the background, so I really have to do the voiceover, but I hope you guys don't mind. And I'm using a 1-inch curling wand, and I'm just curling away from my face so the curls can just like kind of just fluff up and just look super cute. I know my hair is looking crazy right now, like with the curls, but once you comb everything out and get it all together, then you'll be good to go. Okay, because the top, you don't want to make it like too straight, because then that defeats the purpose of the curls. You just want to get the curls in there, and then I go back in and work on the top, which you will see in just a moment. And here is the reveal of these baby hairs. We got everything laid. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, I love the way this install came out. I really hate that harsh baby hair look, so that's why I'm combing them out. When you use gel just to let the baby hairs lay, it kind of gives it that motion, like basically it lays the baby hairs where they should be, and then you're just kind of feathering them out so it looks more natural. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm just running my fingers through the curls so I don't really mess them up. They got flatter than what I wanted. That's the bad thing about a hot comb. It's like you can leave your hair like this right now, but you see the top isn't like flat. It looks kind of like all over the place. So I'm using some hairspray, got to be sprayed so I can keep that volume. And then I'm going back in with the hot comb just so the top looks super flat and flawless. No humps and bumps. You know, just trying to make it look flawless, of course. And we're just making something happen here. But you can't forget, you got to go back in and fluff the curls, because that's the only thing I just do not like. Just you want it straight and flat on the top, but sometimes it's just like too flat. I don't know. So you just got to finesse the hair and just keep running your fingers through it until you get the look that you want, like right here. And it's super pretty. Got the makeup did, face beat to the quads. Okay. And sis is looking cute. Tell me what you think. I am getting ready to do a makeup tutorial on a look like this or similar. I'm trying to get back into makeup. So if you guys are interested in seeing more looks, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. And until my next video, I will see you guys later. X's and O's. Mwah.